What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. Another episode of This Week in Warframe, going over the Nightwave weekly challenges, things you can expect this week in Warframe, like news and all that. So, if you enjoy this series, we're doing it every week pretty much. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to know when all the videos go up. Additionally, we've got a live stream. I'll be trying to do a live stream tonight with my new VPN. Hopefully it works. We'll see. So, let's just get into it. We're going to go over all the Nightwave stuff, tell you what you can expect. Now, remember, this is the last week before the Angels of Zeraman update comes out on the 27th. So, it's going to be a pretty slow week, like news-wise and all that, but if you've been paying attention to these weekly alerts they've been popping up for the anniversary, we've got the Lyset Dex skin and the Excalibur Dex Noggle, which will be starting soon. If you already have this stuff, this is not, you get nothing duplicate reward-wise. There's no weapon slots or anything, so, what you could potentially look at this week as is, if you're thinking about playing a bunch of the new update, this is the last, just take this week off of playing Warframe, basically. And you can just come back with all the new content and stuff on the 27th. But either way, there's a double XP weekend this weekend coming up. So there you go. And we actually got range advantage last week for the Akjagara, and I will be trying that out, but potentially making a video on it. It doesn't seem too exciting, though. All right, so we got some new challenges this week, and I actually have a tutorial on specific ones, but we'll just go over what we have this week. So we've got the first normal weekly bounty is Earth Bounty Hunter. Complete 5 different bounties in the Plains of Eidolon. Remember that the Eidolon bounty does count for this, so you technically can get 1 or 2 of them done there too. Next one is Test Subject. Complete 8 rounds of Sanctuary Onslaught. You can do Elite Sanctuary Onslaught if you want, if you have access to that, and this will count. Pretty easy challenge. Does take a good amount of time though. Next, weekly normal is unlock 4 Dragon Key Vaults on Deimos. You can actually equip all 4 of the Dragon Keys nowadays, and you can just run in there with all the keys. It's very easy. Actually, a good thing in some situations. And we've also got Venus Fisher. Catch 6 rare servo fish in the Orbalis. If you don't like hunting or fishing, always feel free to skip these ones if you don't like fishing, guys. This Nightwave is going to be here forever. After that, we got the first Elite Weekly. Complete a survival mission reaching at least 30 minutes. You can do Kuva Survival on the Kuva Fortress to get Kuva and get this done. You can also do on the Steel Path for Steel Essence Kuva and to get this challenge done. That's what I'm probably going to recommend people if they have access to it. And then a new Elite Weekly. Free 1 captured Solaris using a Granum Crown. So if you don't know what this is, it's you kill these enemies called Treasurers, and they drop these Granum Crown coin things on the ground. Then you'll find a captured Solaris, like Fortuna person, in these Corpus ships. They did a Corpus ship remaster. There are hidden prisoners in the ship. You can free them by using this Granum Crown. It shouldn't be an elite. This would be a normal weekly, honestly, and they should switch this new normal weekly we're going to talk about here. This should be an elite weekly, and this should not be an elite weekly. But it's quite straightforward. If you've done a Corpus mission, you've probably seen a treasure, or you probably have some coins when you realize it. Just free 1 of the Solaris guys, and you're good to go. Now this one right here is another new challenge that is potentially confusing and hard to do for some people. We'll have a tutorial on it in this video. Plunder 1 of Alad V's secret laboratories on Jupiter. This should be an elite weekly because people hardly ever do this in the first place. So that's all the challenges. Let's go over the cred offerings. We'll talk about some other stuff. So of course, the top evergreen things such as Orokin reactors, Vauban parts, and Nitane. If you are a newer player, definitely pick up some Nitane. It is an important crafting resource that is very hard to get unless you get it here. As far as helmets, we've got the Wolf Hood Blueprint, which is for your operator. We've got some other stuff here. It's up to personal preference. Now, we have the Wisp Dex skin now, so this is less important, but I still like this Wisp helmet. Good for free-to-play players that want to buy a Tenogen skin or something of that nature. And yeah, those are helmets right there. There's the Caliban helmet here. If you like to play Caliban, this is a pretty good helmet, so knock yourself out. What's the blueprint? Oh, so you need Anomaly Shards, Narmer Isoplast, whatever that stuff is, and then Heart Nith to build this. That's pretty rough. Okay, well, good thing I looked at that because I didn't know how bad that was. As far as aura mods, we got Energy Siphon, very good for new players. Pistol Scavenger, pretty much worthless. Rifle Amp, pretty much worthless, but better than Pistol Scavenger. And then Rifle Scavenger, probably the worst of all. Okay, which one's worse, guys? Pistol Scavenger or Rifle Scavenger? I'm thinking Rifle Scavenger because Pistol Scavenger at least could be used for the Twin Comac, I guess. And then we only have 1 Mastery Fodder weapon this week, the Ceramic Dagger, so if you need that, go for it. We've got a bunch of floofs, though, some stuffed animals to go into your ship. And as far as PvP augment mods, we've got Brainstorm for the Grakata, so as long as you're getting headshots, you got infinite ammo, pretty good. Costs 13 mod drain, though. Power of 3 for Ivara. Your arrow now fires out 3 arrows and consumes 20 more energy. So pretty good for AoE, like cloak arrows. And then we've got ambush optics for the Rubico, giving minus 50% zoom. You know, you can probably stack with a minus zoom ribbon. And you might not be aiming down sight, or you might not be zooming because you're so minus zoomed up in here. Alright, so that is the challenges and all that. Now, while I'm going over to check the other stuff, we're going to show the gameplay of how to do the LNV Secret Laboratory on Jupiter, because this is one that is a new challenge that a lot of people might not know how to do. So I'm going to show you the easiest way that I do it. I don't usually do these, but I'm going to show you how to do it right here. So you're going to want to try to find this spawn point on a Jupiter mission. This is a Jupiter survival mission here. I think it's called the Lara. So find this, and then you're going to go up into this elevator shaft here. Now, these are in like lots of rooms. This is the easiest one to remember. Shoot that red thing. Yeah, this is really weird, I know. And then you're going to go find these 3 hidden switches. They're going to need to be pressed in a special order. For this one, just follow what I'm doing on the screen. So triangle, then run down the hallway, and hit the button over here, which is the circle. And then you're going to go find the square button in like this basement. So shoot the grate, slide down. Remember, you do have a timer for this. I think it's like 20 seconds total. And you need to push this button. If you push all 3 buttons fast enough, this door opens. There's a Captura scene in the purple box. And then you need to open the door with your operator or some void damage. It might work with Zaku. I haven't tried with Zaku. But once you get in here, that's the secret lab. Now, I was confused at first. I thought the challenge was bugged, but you need to actually complete the mission after beating this secret laboratory. And these enemies in this secret laboratory actually will drop some special mods. Not very good mods, but they are technically special mods. And there's also a second Captura scene in here, too, if you want to get that. There's another purple locker. So make sure you get both those purple lockers before you go and extract. And like I thought it was bugged. I'm like, wait, why is the challenge not complete? You need to actually like extract the mission. So survival was not a good call here because I had to wait like 5 minutes to like complete it pretty much. But you know, you could do like a rescue or something. It's RNG for that tile, that initial room to spawn. So it's and there's plenty of others as well. Like there's probably guides out there on how to do this, but yeah, that's the one I usually do, and I skip these 99.9% of the time. So you can definitely do that too. Here's what Teshin's got. He's got Kit Gun Riven Mod for 75 Steel Essence. Talk about a ripoff. And other stuff here, he doesn't have anything too exciting. So we're going to look at Invigorations, and we're going to call it a video. So, like I said, guys, this is not a very exciting week. It's pretty much like the calm before the storm. On the 27th, if you're playing the game, it will be like all hands on deck for new content. So I'm really hoping we have a Wisp Invigoration for that new update or something like that. So let's see what we got. I actually don't think I've ever gotten a Wisp Invigoration now that I think about it. So, all right, what we got here? We've got ability duration and ability efficiency for Hildren. So, I mean, efficiency is not too amazing on Hildren because her actual energy is her shield, and she has so many shields already. But sure, ability duration is good for my Elemental Ward build, so I might try that one out. We've got primary damage and a status immunity for Nyx. Might be okay, I guess. Status immunity, like I'm already running Prime Sure-Footed, so whatever. And then we've got increased ability range and 5 jump resets for Banshee. That could be pretty funny for a what's that augment mod called? Resonance augment, where the entire map is covered in weak points and you're doing like crazy extra damage. 5 jump resets. It basically just lets you like quadruple jump or whatever. Centuple jump, if that's even a word. Like you can jump a bunch of times is pretty much what that's saying. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you've been enjoying all the videos and stuff. I'm going to be trying to do a video every day because we're out of commission on streaming right now. But like I said, I will be trying to stream later tonight. I hope it works. I've got backup. If it doesn't work, if the VPN doesn't work, I've got backup plans on backup plans. It would be annoying if the VPN didn't work at this point. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for all the support, and take it easy. Peace.